Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be counting down the top 10 coasters at Magic Mountain. But first, what is Magic Mountain? Magic Mountain opened on May 29, 1971 with two coasters, Gold Rusher and Magic Flyer. When Six Flags bought Magic Mountain in 1979, they started adding more coasters. And what we know as it is now is the theme park with the most coasters in one park.
Hold up.
Number 10, Goliath. This Giovanola hyper coaster was a mistake. First, it has one airtime hill because of the twister layout, the drop is super shallow, and mid-course was awful because it steals all your speed. Some good things are that it's a long ride, the speed is fun on the drop, and the helix was okay. Overall, Six Flags cheaped out with buying a Giovanola hyper instead of a B&M hyper. Number 9, Batman. The best cloned ride out there. This packs a big punch. The bottom of the vertical loops have so many G's, and the corkscrews are trying to take your socks off. These rides are really fun, but this one is overlooked at Magic Mountain because it's in the back of the park. Number 8, Scream. Scream is a pretty good floorless coaster, but I have heard it has a bad rattle. When I got my one ride, because of one train ops, it was pretty smooth. Some things that were not good about this coaster was it's a parking lot coaster, so there's no theme, there's one train ops, and the name is dumb. But at least the new colors are way better. Number 7, Ninja. This aero suspended coaster was more intense than I thought it was. The turns were super fun and I liked how it was built on the side of the hill. Although if you're a little taller, you need to sit in the front row of the car. Ninja ends with a super cool lift hill. Back to the station. Overall, pretty good coaster. Number 6, Apocalypse. This GCI Woody is a really fun coaster. The turnaround at the top was really cool along with the station flyby. The drop has a really cool hand chopper with the lift hill, and it's pretty forceful in my opinion. But it is a little rough and the people I rode it with got a headache after riding. Number 5, Viper. This aero mega looper is the last of its kind, and Six Flags really wants to keep this ride around, and for good reason. It's super fun. Although the lift hill is terrifying, the corkscrews had really good hang time, and the loops were really forceful, especially those double loops. In the Batwing, I thought we would valley on the bottom every time. Although like Ninja, if you're taller, ride in the front row of the car for more leg room. Number 4, Full Throttle. This premier launched looping coaster is awesome. I love how the first loop feels like you'll give a rollback every time, and the second launch over and under the bridge is surprising for those who don't know what's coming. But Six Flags again cheaped out, this time with the layout. I feel like they could have done much better with it, but still a very awesome ride. Number 3, Tatsu. With my 5 rides on Tatsu, I must say the back row is the best. The G-force on the pretzel loop is out of this world, and it's the only flying coaster with a 0G roll, and it's the tallest flying coaster with a height of 70 feet, and it's also the fastest flying coaster at a speed of 62 miles an hour. Overall, it's my 4th favorite ride. Number 2, X2. Holy cow. Ever since my trip to Dollywood, I haven't been scared of a coaster, but I was a little nervous on X2. But after that amazing face first drop, I love this Aero 40 coaster. I would have ranked this over Twisted Colossus if this ride wasn't so hard to marathon, because your legs slap the hard seat and it's really uncomfortable. Number 1, Twisted Colossus. Twisted Colossus is the RMC redo of Colossus. It reopened in 2015 and holy cow, this coaster is trying to make you fly with all the airtime. My favorite part was the Top Gun stall, because one time I was looking up and then we were going down the camelback and it just felt really weird. I also thought it was hilarious how the GP think it's 2 rides and are wondering what we are doing on the green track. My trip to Six Flags Magic Mountain was awesome. I gained 13 credits and got to ride some of the best coasters in the US. Although I didn't get to ride Superman, Gold Rusher, and West Coast Racers, I still had a great time. But overall, it's my number 2 park with Dollywood at number 1. Because with Six Flags, it's quantity over quality. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video. Please consider subscribing and leave your video ideas in the comments below.